have to happen, so of course there's a delay of game.
And some of them are complicated, so they take some time. Jaden McDaniels gets the target. 25 fast break points. That 3-ball, no, but Jaden McDaniels an offensive rebound. He'll fade on the putback and stroke it from 10.
So good. Talk about all defense. Jaden was on the second team all defense 2 years ago with Rudy Gobert. As Kamara knocks down a 3. He made 8 threes last ball game on his round. He can get Rudy involved so easily.
Yep. Off the Rudy screen, pops on the mid-range jumper. Soft touch for the big man off the window. Rudy sets the screen for Dante. A drive and a kick out. Edwards, a catch and shoot opportunity, and he drains it. I mean, and is #1 in the end.
Klingon leads the NBA in offensive rebounding, by the way. Total offensive rebounds.
Avdia gets to the cup. Drive and finish for Denny Avdia. That's what he loves.
Drew Holiday is good at it. Avdia is pretty good at it, but Toumani Camara is the best at it on this team. As Dante gets a steal.
Back to Jaden. He knows what to do. Jaden's got 7 to lead all scorers here tonight. Grant on the move across the lane. Points in transition.
Yeah. He was playing fast.
Edwards hits his second 3 of the night. Drive by Henderson. That was way off. Maybe even a lob to Klingon. Either way, the Wolves come away with it. Randall down Main Street. He'll rack the rim.
That's why you run the floor.
Pete Krejci with the rebound. Scoot Henderson hit the 3 free throws. 23-16. And that's what Krejci can do. Pulls up on the right angle triple. Double-digit lead here in this quarter.
Portland plays zone at one of the highest rates in the NBA. 4th by percentage in terms of how many they play. And Nas gets one to go. Using the skip pass is always a good idea.
Henderson to Wesley, who gives it back to Henderson in the corner. He'll line up the 3 over Nas Reed and drop it in. No. Io trying to push the pace. Edwards, catch and shoot opportunity. We talked about how deadly he's been. He's 2 for 2 on his catch and shoot 3s so far tonight. So you do that.
Well, and what you don't do is play into the crowd, though. That's when you turn it over.
Here's Bones in the corner, right in front of the Wolves bench, and he buries it.
52% coming into this game over the last. You know, that's more of what, and that's one of the reasons why Kawhi Leonard decided to shoot more 3s, was to take the wear and tear out of him getting hoops to the basket as Wesley gets that.
Holiday runs it up off the glass. I think that was an intentional. Another turnover on the Blazers. Here comes Nas Reed. He'll float it up. Soft touch for the big man.
Didn't allow Robert Williams to catch the basketball and finish.
Nas on the pull-up 3 off the back iron. And Rudy cleans it up. Miscommunication between Drew Holiday and Robert. Rudy's gone 11 straight years with 500 or more rebounds. Only Giannis and Nick Vucevic have longer streaks in the NBA.
Gotta move the ball.
Late clock situation. Nas the screen. Dante extra pass to Jaden in the corner and lines it. He eyes it and buys it. Gains control of it.
Dante DiVincenzo is not scored in this game yet. Boy, he's done so many other things.
Woo! Finger roll. Jaden just hanging in the air.
Next level.
Wolves have now won 72% of their challenges this season. Nas cashes in. Holiday's 0 for 7 shooting to start this game, including 0 of 3 from deep. DiVincenzo, high arcing 3 is on the way, and he drops it in. Like, what if your feet are turned side? No, he has them already lined up, and he's always ready to shoot that. As Julius spins his way into another lay-in.
This has been a really efficient, well-played first half for Minnesota.
54% shooting, 8 of 16 from deep. Holiday finally knocks one down.
12 assists on 19 field goals for Minnesota.
5 on 4. Portland has the advantage. Drew Holiday, can he make it 2 in a row? He does.
Little spot half has just flown by.
Holiday out to Kamara. And stays on his feet. Now Holiday fires up again and hits. He's 3 for 11 here in the first half. Io! Angle 3, no. Rebound to Portland.
Scoot Henderson already 13 points, the only player for Portland in double figures.
He's done that on 5 shot attempts, Jim. Jeremy Grant. He's only taken 2 shots. Here's Nas Reed with an open look in the corner. He buries it. Corner pocket. Turnovers. That's only their first here in the second quarter. Henderson on the attack, drives a reverse layup, got it against Anthony Edwards. Henderson 15 off the bench in just 13 minutes.
Yeah, he's well rested. he's not played a lot.
Randall right.
We talked about it in the first half about how much pressure they put on you with their pickup point being so close to the timeline. As Klingon knocks down another three. He shoots it easy, man. He's got good shot motion. Has great rotation on the shot. His hand motion's excellent.
Jaden going right at Avdia. No, Rudy offensive rebound, and Gobert puts it back up and in. Jaden kind of backed off at a couple of moments in that where Avdia usually draws contact. Wolves force a turnover. Randall back to the big man, and Rudy knows how to hammer it home for two.
First assist to the game for Randall after getting a big jump.
And Chris Finch really just wanted to get kind of the league average.
Yeah.
But once the Wolves started pushing the pace, they haven't been able to stop. Sometimes it leads to some turnover.
Minnesota's best when they play fast.
Elbow jumper for Randall. No. Edwards, clean look on the right side. Got it.
And by the way,
Randall set the screen. McDaniel spots him up top, and Julius knocks down the triple. Well, just like that, the Wolves are back up by 14. Wolves up by 15. Can add to it here. Randall pops on the three and hits again. 2 threes here in the third. Wolves have the rebound, looking to hit a head hit with a terrific catch. Now Randall out to McDaniels. Jaden baseline. Rudy inside. The ball movement was sensational, and the big man Randall tried to tap the rebound to himself, but Holiday stole it. Krejci back to Holiday. Got it. He's taking 15 shots. A couple of fives matching up. Holiday against Edwards. 3-ball drops in again. 5 of 8 from beyond the Gobert screen. Edwards bumps, now steps back. 16-footer good. 14 points for it. Io probes, floats it up in the lane, just found some space.
Even getting any garbage time here at this level. He's been down in Iowa the whole time for the most part.
He's not played a single minute in the NBA. 3 for Scoot Henderson. Although shout out to Jaren, who is playing in Greece for Panathinaikos right now. Here's DiVincenzo looking to attack. Out to McDaniels. Late clock situation. Io in the lane. Floats it up and in.
He is just playing incredibly for this Portland Trailblazer team. Trying to make it into the play-in right now as Julius Randle comes out.
Just 25% over his last 10 games from deep. Io knocks it away, and Julius comes up with a loose ball. In transition, Io runs it up off glass for 2 more.
Doesn't settle.
Roller coaster ride since Christmas. Lob inside, Klingon finishes it off. Wolves. Minnesota with 14 threes, Portland with 13. Randall hits the shot, nothing but nylon.
It's been a great. I went from Portland the next day to Calgary.
So that leads me to...
I had to maximize my time, too.
It was a commercial flight.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Yes, it was.
But Leah B. Olson was on that flight. I remember this because she sat in Chris Finch's seat, and I sat where Mike Denora.
Oh, my goodness.
What a layup that was.
That sure was. What was it like sitting in that commander's seat over there?
It was a wonder. He's gone over the 30-point mark for the 10th time this season. He just continues to add to it.
And those are the possessions that frustrate Chris Finch.
Randall right by Kamara, got the lay-in.
He went past Tamani Kamara like his feet were nailed to the ground.
35 for Randall. Holiday answers. 35 for Randall. Krejci tried to set up Young Hansen, leads to a turnover. Randall rocks the rim. It's a 40-piece for Julius. Couldn't control it. Javante Cook, steal by Julian Phillips. His first points as a Timberwolf.
It's one of the great.
Blazers just will dribble this one out. We'll see Portland 2 more times this season.